there's nothing in between. And in my eyes there is a tiny dancer watching over me. He's singing, she's a lady, and I am just a boy. He's singing, she's a lady, and I am just a line without a hope.
I'm mad at y'all today. So the other day, someone commented on my TikTok and they were like, you should make a black candle. Someone please tell me why no one has ever asked me to make a black candle before. Black is literally my favorite color, and I've never thought to make a black candle before until someone commented about it the other day. So here I am making a black candle, and I'm really excited about it. It turned out so good. I tried to reply with this video to the person's comment, but it didn't work for some reason. But it came out so good. So usually with soy wax, which is what I use, as it sets up, it kind of lightens in color, but as you guys will see, it did not today. Here is a time lapse of it cooling down. It looks the same exact way as it looked when I first poured it, and I'm so excited about it. So here that is. Here's me cutting the wick, and yeah, it's beautiful. Thank you for requesting that. What do y'all think?
This is why you should always check your back seat. A woman coming home from work decided to drive home. As she's driving, she notices a black car following behind her. In every red light she stops at, this black car will constantly flicker his lights. She began to panic and drove faster and faster, taking every turn she could to get away from this car. As she's driving, she calls her dad and tells her that this car is following her and to meet her in the driveway so she's not alone. She pulled into the driveway and sees her dad waiting outside. Then she sees the car that's been following her pull in right behind her. The man in the black car behind her gets out of his vehicle and runs to her and says, "Get out of your car now." She gets out and the man behind her says, "There is somebody trying to kill you." The man in the black car behind her pulls out a weapon. He shows the woman that there has been a man in her back seat, and every time he would flash his lights, it was because the man was about to stab her.
Yo, if you're lucky enough to come across this video, I want you to pause for a second, send it to somebody that you love. The first person that you can think of, send this to them. I need you to just trust me on this, all right? Go ahead. All right, now that it's just us, I want to let you know that without you, I wouldn't be where I'm at today, and that I'm so happy that you're just in my life and that you make everything so much better. I wouldn't know where I would be at, and I'm so grateful that I just have someone like you that I can just talk to and express my mind to. You make me feel so appreciated, and I wouldn't really know what I would do without you. Listen, don't ever question my loyalty either, because I am always gonna be here for you, and I am always gonna trust you with my fucking life. It doesn't matter how far apart we are, you'll always be on my mind every single day.
So I used to know this girl who would constantly say things like, "Guys, sorry, I'm so ugly. I just ruined the whole group photo, I'm sorry." And then everyone would automatically comfort her and be like, "No, you're beautiful. You shine." And then she would be like, "No, but thank you." And she would do the same thing over and over again, trying to get everyone's attention. So eventually, I got tired. So the next time she came to me saying, "I'm so ugly," I was like, "You know what? You are." She was like,
"Let's make a candle tin from start to finish. First adding the warning label, then we'll add the wicks. These are leftover wicks cut from other candles. I have to eyeball each tin to get the wick centered. So now we'll grab our coconut wax. This is how it looks. And I'm gonna add a chunk to some wax that's already melting in the Presto pot. And once it melts down, I'm pouring that into my pouring pitcher. Then mixing in my oil blend and stirring. And I'll be using the batter dispenser, so I'm going to pour the wax into it. Then we dispense. And once it dries, we'll trim the wick. Add a label. This one is conference call with notes of clove, incense, and cedar. That's it.
Welcome to another set of thrift store passes. I liked these platters, but too shallow for a candle. Same with these guys. They would have only an hour's burn time or so I passed. Found this bowl. I loved it. I adored it, but the amount of wax it would take to make a candle hurt my soul, so I passed. Then I found this goose, who was cute, but a little too unique for a candle, so I passed. Then these were a little shallow. Again, very short burn time, so I passed. And then I found this teacup, which was cute, but too many chips.
Baby, it's the vibe for me. It's the vibe for me. Do you see her out there bobbing freely? Stiff wear.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't light it with a mushroom on it. Don't do it. Get a tissue, dab it in a little bit of water, moisten it, and then just go in and pick it up. Pick up the mushrooms. Pick up the mushrooms. Look, ooh, and make it clean. Just make sure it's clean. Then make sure that you cut your wicks down to a 1/4 inch. This is not the right scissor, but get the right scissor. And then just cut them that short. Watch why. Look how beautiful it's gonna burn when it's nice and short. And that burn is really important. And what it does, it makes this little wick forces the candle to work hard. Sorry, it forces the candle to work hard. It forces the flame to work hard. And that's what you really, really want. You see this beautiful flame? That's what you want. And that makes the flame beautiful. And it works. And then you have to cut the mushroom again before you start again. That's the idea. Just keep cutting, let it work. Keep cutting, let it work.
Of course I can pack your order, Carolina. Let's get started. The first thing Carolina got is a Mishap Margarita Bubble Candle. A Mishap Bubble Candle is where I mess them up and I sell them for cheaper. She got one Margarita Wax Melt. She got my Coconut Mishap Bubble Candle. I wish you guys can smell this. She got a Birthday Cake Mishap Bubble Candle. I have a few of these on my site. I just did not like the color it came out. She got a Magnolia and Peony Mishap Bubble Candle. She got a Coconut Milk and Mango Wax Melt. She got one rose quartz. She got one rose quartz. Yes, I am trying to flex the ring I made. She got another Birthday Cake Mishap Bubble Candle. She ended up getting a Santal and Coconut Wax Melt, but I ran out, so I decided to give her a full-size one for getting so many products. Now we're gonna add labels. Now everything is labeled. So now I have everything bubble wrapped. I have her box. I have her free gifts. Rose quartz. I have all her cards. Thank you.
One good thing about having less orders to pack right now as I get ready for January's restock is that I have time to plan ways to make your packages even more special. What do you think?
Add a little bit of spice.
She rings like a bell through the night.
Know if I could ever go without watermelon sugar. Hi, baby, do you wanna be mine? Maybe we can see the sea.
Guys, check out these wax melts that I made. They smell really good, but they're not edible. They still smell really good though. And
Put your head on my shoulder.
I told you not to do it, but you did it. You did it, you did it. You lit the candle with the mushroom. I'm gonna show you what really happens now. You wanna know how much soot you created in your home by lighting the mushroom? It's gonna go on the clear glass, and that's the only way to show you. Stay tuned. See this candle? It's been burning for an hour. Nice little 1/4 inch. This is a testing. Let's go. Look. I put this on here. Nothing happens. Look, is there any black? No. But what happens when I light this? Oh, let's watch. Okay, I just lit it. You want to see what happens? Let's look at it. Let's bring it close. I want you to see what happens. Oh, is this what you want? This is what happens with the mushroom. Look at that. This is what you're breathing in if you don't cut the mushroom. Look at that. Oh my God. Let's look at it against here. Look at that. That's pretty bad. I told you, cut the mushroom. You can't not cut it.
Alright guys, you made it. Today is the day we are going to cut these wicks and light this candle up. So I have 3 different kinds of scissors because I have no idea what is going to cut this. We have regular wick trimmers, we have regular scissors, and then these heavy duty gardening scissors. Regular scissors, I'm just gonna... Oh wow, okay. Our wick trimmers. Oh yeah, these are good, I think. Gardening scissors. Now we're gonna try to light it.
After 15 minutes. "45 minutes later. My thoughts while dressing candles. Snip snip motherfucker. Gotta make her wet. Ha 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 ha. Smells like coffee, oh my fuck. Cinnamon stick looks like straw. Reminds me of fishy pebbles. Forbidden pop rocks. Tiger's eye. Cute lil moona. A lil tree spice. Stick. These smell like chocolate chips. Want to drink but I can't so I cry. My thoughts while demolding this candle. Here I am posting my TikTok to get 30 views. It's okay, maybe this time I'll get 40. Even good content. This candle is so cute. I see some frosting but I can fix it. Did anyone even make it this far?
Helping you avoid impulse purchases by looking at the single item rather than the display. You're not buying the rainbow, you're buying a single candle. You're not buying a phrase that slides off. Do you still want it, or does it go back to the display?
These tiny candles were just restocked earlier today. They are definitely made to be fun and not functional, but they can be lit. It's tricky, but it's possible. I'll be using a piece of dried spaghetti to light it. Once the wick starts to burn down, I like to tilt the candle just to try not to suffocate the flame until it gets stronger. That's it. They do have wooden wicks like our regular candles, so you will hear a crackle. This is about 5 minutes in. This little one is still going. I get this question pretty often, so I wanted to make a video about why I chose coconut wax. This is the coconut wax that I use in my products. It comes in big slabs and I cut them down into chunks like this that are easier to work with. The blend I use is soft and it has a very creamy texture. I can pretty much slice through it like butter. When I first started making candles, I just ordered some wax flakes from Amazon, didn't do much research, and then after that, when I got more serious, I started trying out different types of wax. I've tried paraffin, soy, coconut, cocoa apricot, and they are all great in their own way. I decided on my coconut blend because I wanted something that was vegan, something that was very clean burning. I loved how easy it was to work with, and I loved how strongly it held fragrance. And of course, I love the smooth, creamy finish.
Desperado, sitting in a old Monte Carlo.
Lighting a candle without a wick sounds super hard, but I promise it's really easy. So what you're gonna need is a wax melter, and basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna put it on there. The wax is going to melt from bottom to top, and your place is gonna smell real good.
I'm not telling you not to get this, but before you do, hear me out. Think about getting this instead. Hold on. These motherfuckers big.
And then I found me a lover who could play the bass. He's kinda quiet, but his body ain't. Spent the days dreaming and the nights awake. Doing
결국 낯선 그 someone. Sorry I'm an anti-romantic. 다른 나고 싶었죠 뭐.